All right, dude, I thought I'd just show you around this ski a little bit, show you what you're gonna get yourself into. Pretty cool. If you've seen any of the stuff online, you sit up in this thing, see how it's real nice and contoured to you. Super comfortable. I don't know how you could possibly fly out of it. I mean, these are padded. You sit in it, you put your feet up against this at an angle, so your knees like lock right into here, so that you're just really stable. That's what the speaker thing looks like. Turn it on, turn the ski on. It's just a Bluetooth speaker, which when you buy your audio kit, this is a waterproof compartment right there. Not much storage right here. USB port, but you throw your phone in there and your registration, good to go. It's nice to have that. The handlebars, I don't know if I can do this with one hand, but big digital display. There's a handle right here which you can pull back, and the handle, the bars are actually adjustable. So, someone with shorter arms, you can pull the thing down. Launch mode, sport mode, all that stuff, your trim. This is just toggles for around the screen. No storage up top, but there's two little buttons right here. You gotta pull them in, and this whole thing will just opens up like this. So then you've got this big box in here, which I've got 4 life jackets in here. Tow rope, my where the fuck is it? Pylon. Yeah, I mean it's deep, dude. It's like 40, I don't know what they say, 40 gallons of storage. That's where your fuel hole is. This slot right here is for like a emergency thing where you can put like a sealed cup for like a flare gun and stuff like that. Not really necessary, but probably something you'd hope to have if you never needed it. That's where your little lanyard plugs in. It's not watertight in there, but there is a rubber gasket, so somewhat watertight. But they say one of the first things you want to do outside of the PCM and the catch can is replace these sponsons with the Riva Racing sponsons. Apparently that really tweaks the handling with this. Like, it makes it way better, way like right now apparently if you're going a certain speed it'll want to teeter if you're not like trimmed correctly. The flat spot on the back it's like the sharpness of the front of the hull is so drastic into the flat portion on the back that it wants to like rock on one side or the other of it. They say once you put those sponsons on there, it actually stabilizes that whole problem, which I don't think it takes place until like up to 60, and that's if you're like totally trimmed all the way down. But if you're operating it right and you're running the trim right, it probably isn't an issue at all. These little deals, it's just like a Ski-Doo link system. These pop up, you put a gas can or a bunch of bullshit on there if you want to. They make a big cooler, that'll have like cup holders or like hold a fishing rod. This comes off, and my ski pylon latches right into here, and it's got 2 other little deals that hook into that, and that'll get it'll raise it up to about right there for like a skier or something like that, or even with a tuber so the ropes don't drag down, which would be nice. 2 buttons on this back seat here. Let me see, I have to put you down for this. But this whole thing pulls right off. So I'm sure you've seen that, but then you just got this huge, massive back deck, which is pretty sick because all this piece right here is just like a T25, and this whole thing will open up for servicing the exhaust or whatever. One more handle right here, and then this thing comes off. there's the motor, and again, you got these plastic plates to pull off. But yeah, pretty. Well, it smells like a brand new fucking jet ski. Ridiculous. So not a lot of room in there. That's a big fucking motor. But yeah, that's the Skinny. I don't think there's anything else I can really show you. But you know, it looks long. Looks really long when it's on the trailer like this. But they're not. It's not actually that big. I mean, in comparison to the Sea-Doo, to the Spark, I mean, yeah, it's bigger, but you gotta remember, like, a Spark is the exact same size as like a 98 Sea-Doo XP, like the old, like, SPX type jet ski. They're just little, so it's actually only, I don't know, it's not that much longer actually. Maybe 10 inches or something. I don't know, we'll just have to see how it actually handles and stuff, but so pretty stoked. I mean, that's a pretty nasty, sharp hull. I mean, you look at that in comparison to the Spark, which is like flat. You know, it's fucking impressive. You know, so you better look down here. You can't really see, but and like the other thing with these Sea-Doos too. Look down here at that's already got a top loader on it, which I didn't realize they came with factory, which is pretty fucking sick. I don't know, should rip. See what happens. Hopefully that little tour will make you feel better about pulling the trigger. I don't know. Talk to you later.